got the hurricane, because at first with hurricane everything was great, and then they showed the true colors, and then I got the shaft and all that stuff like that. So I wanted to tell y'all where I'm at. I wanted to tell y'all where I'm at. But I was like, you know what? I got a lot of people that follow me, and I don't want to be the blame for anybody. Because it happened a couple times with hurricane where some people that went over the hurricane, even after I left, they didn't watch my last video about hurricane and all that. They went over there and they got screwed. So, I didn't. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just a work shirt, people. Just a work shirt. Just something comfortable to throw on. So, I didn't want to do that this time around. I wanted to, you know what? Let me burrow down. Let me sink my teeth in this place where I'm at. Before I start revealing to anybody where I'm at, some people know. People I've talked to, people that watch my videos, or people that I'm close to, like I speak to all the time, know where I'm at. I don't want to give anybody, because I'm a driver like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, my goal is, my whole intention on getting YouTube videos out there is, there's enough as drivers. Look, enough is enough. There's too many companies out here that want to screw us over, take advantage of us, not pay us what we're worth, and Hurricane happened to be one of them companies. Unfortunately, it is what it is. We're not going to go too deep on them anymore. I do have a few updates about them. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I'm comfortable enough now where I'm at. Been here since October of last year. And I can honestly say, and I'm going aspect of the way I possibly could. I can answer any questions to it. I can literally count on my hand how many times I've had a bad day over here. And I would say two times I've actually been like, man. Granted, yes, we drive Freightliners. Am I happy about that? No, not at all. In the beginning, I wasn't. Getting used to the shit now. Yeah, I know me. I'd rather be in the hood versus being, you know what I'm saying, in an automatic. But one thing I will say about this damn truck, these fucking Freightliners, man, they get up and do their job. They get up and go to work. Now, this ain't gonna be a real lengthy video. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail with it. Okay. But I make good money over here. I make good money over here. Like, look, in the beginning I said that with Hurricane, and after my 90 days, shit started to change. After 6 months, it really started getting interesting. And then that last 6 months I was over there, it just went to shit. Speaking of Hurricane, if you want an update on Hurricane, okay, news tends to flutter my way about them because of YouTube, because of people I know. Go check out Long Way Fargo's videos. He just went back. Me and him talk on a daily basis. Okay, G-Dog went back. And G-Dog is going to do what G-Dog does. You know, he's real, and it's his right to be this way. G-Dog, you know, he's gonna show you the video. He's gonna show you the truck. And, you know, he's going to keep it G with you on his end on what he wants you to know. Yes, you can reach out to him, talk to him, call him, ask him questions. I advise that. You know, and he'll tell you his side of it. You can also do the same thing with Longway. Longway's over there right now. He's been back 3 weeks. He's coming up on his last week. He's supposed to get a 389 within 30 days. Look what he's going through right now. It's been 3 weeks. My man hasn't ran over 3,000 miles. He's having issue after issue. There's a lot of mixed communication. There's a lot of BS like that. I was going to go back to Hurricane. Hurricane reached out to me the same time they did Longway. Okay? And they were offering me everything. Now, I may go back to Hurricane one day. I'm not throwing that out the window. I've been approved to come back. They told me I get a 389 right out of orientation. I didn't even ask for the 389 out of orientation. I was actually going to take one of them 5, 6, and 7s. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, well, we're not getting no more of those. Every time I do a video, this fucking thing, that's the anyway, they're not getting no more of those. They're not getting good fuel mileage, all that, blah, blah, blah. So, whatever ones they do have, I guess they're spoken for, whatever the case may be, I don't know. But they told me no to that, but then it was like, well, look, we'll give you a 389 again right out of orientation. So, you know, anybody who knows me, hey, you're pulling at my heartstrings, you know what I'm saying? Only way I will go back to Hurricane, and this is the God's honest truth. Even though all the shit I went through, and all the shit, they have made changes. They're trying to get better. Okay, I will say that, they are. They're trying, but it's just not enough. I'm making too much money here for me to go back. You know, like, I would literally need almost the same thing I get here over there in order to get back. And then I still got to deal with the logistics side of everything because they don't have no fucking accountants. Everything's broker freight, which is fine. Because I go right back to the same shit. That's cool. Y'all can have broker accounts. Don't have them fucking calling me. So if they give me a 389 out of orientation and all that good shit like that, and they tell me, hey, we'll give you a set day, you're not gonna fuck with my pay and all that stuff, I might give it another go. But until they agree to that and I want everything in writing, it ain't happening. They probably not gonna do it. So more than likely I'm not going back. Especially, you know, hearing from Long Way and seeing everything he's going through, I'm probably not gonna go back. happy. Another guy I brought over, he waited 2 months. He wanted to get himself situated before he made the jump. You know, I talk to my man Paul all the time. He came over. My man making his first check was like $2,800. Second check was like $3,700. His third check was like another $2,500. Like, and this is after all expenses. This is what you're bringing in, and this is what you're averaging all the time over here. If you do your job and pay attention to what you're doing, so it's really important that y'all do that. Okay, you gotta be willing to learn. You gotta be willing to listen. It's alright if you don't learn anything. The minimum required experience here is 6 months. Recent OTR. And no more than 3 jobs in the last 3 years. You can't be a job hopper. If you've had 10 fucking jobs in the last 3 years, don't even bother. Okay? If you're a current hurricane driver and you want to come over, you're tired of being dicked around. Look, like I said, hurricanes going through shit. It's growing pains. Hurricane is so close to being the perfect company. It's so fucking close. The problem is they're growing too fast and they don't have the office personnel or the structure to maintain how they want to operate. You know what I mean? Like, they don't, over here it's not like that. Everything's cut and dry. The cutoff is on Thursday at midnight. Boom. To get your loads in. If you're under a load before the delivery is Friday, Saturday, even Sunday, or whatever, boom. And you deliver it. You want to get them miles. You need them miles on your check. You got up till midnight. Turn in a late trip. Central time on Sunday. Okay? If you want to do a T-call, which is like Hurricane does, you dock your own pay. You want to split the miles in half. Alright? You have until Sunday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Central time. Okay? If you want to get all that, you know what I mean? Like, I'll walk you through it. There's no bullshit behind it. Like, they don't play with your money. They don't, whatever you turn in, it's on you. Everything is on you. That's why I love it here. It's all on fucking you. So anything you did, you know what I mean? You end up doing, it's on you. You know what I mean? So if you fail here, you fail because you failed yourself. You didn't fail here because somebody else played with your money. They don't play that over here. It's very cut and dry. It's very honest. It's the best leasing program in the country. I put my fucking name on it. There's nobody else out here really. If there is, I'll be shocked. But there's nobody out here. And I'm taking a chance by saying that. But I have so much faith and confidence in this company that I'm telling you, there's nobody else out here doing it the way they're doing it. This is one of the last old school structured companies out here. Okay? So if you have an LLC, you have all that shit, you want to do it your way, this is the place to be. It's $1 buyout at the end. It's not like Hurricane. Hurricane, you pay off a $389, which I think my man Cody's gonna be probably the only one to really fucking do it over there and actually own that truck, because he's been there 4 years. He's got 3 years left. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of even after he pays off the truck, you gotta pay $50,000 down as a buyout. You know, that's crazy. Especially after putting all that time and money that you pay into the truck. So over here, it's a simple $1. Walk up, give them $1. I promise you. I have videos I can show you. People getting their title. Okay. There's no running around, no dipping around, none of that stuff. Even company drivers over here making 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, you know, up to $2,000 a week or more. I've seen company drivers make 25, 23. And it's pretty much the same thing as the leasing program, only over here you don't pay for shit. You know what I mean? So, just hit me up if you need a job, you're interested. I'm about to cut it off now because I don't want it to be too long. Need a job, you're interested, and you want to know where I'm at, it'll be coming next video. Hit me up, email me, mightymikey18@gmail.com. Link will be in the description. Just hit me up and let me know. I'll get at y'all. I'm out of here.